The employees are not gonna get nervous and call the federales, are they?
What do you expect when you make them bait?
Don't worry, I've shut down all the outbound calls.
He may have a future as a cyber athlete. You know, some people make a living playing those computer games.
Sitting at a computer console playing first-person shooter games 24 hours a day does not make you an athlete. Makes you a college applicant reject.
God, I always wondered what it'd be like sitting on a Trojan horse all day and all night.
Huh. They just couldn't stay away from the fabled pot of gold. Wait!
Oh, God, it looks like they got Sharon.
I told her to leave. If she wants to be bait, I say let her be bait.
You got our full payment up front, right?
What's she doing here anyway?
She likes fat.
She's whacked. You know, the other day, her eyes were rolling in the back of her head. She was complaining of a headache. You know, so I asked her, if I could get her something, like a glass of water. She sends me to the damn pharmacy. It cost me over $100, hadn't paid me back yet.
Huh. That is nothing. I went to the pharmacy to get Denise's nebulizer. $160.
Is Taven in position?
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling you, your son is one of the best computer game players I've ever seen.
Last summer, he spent 10 hours a day, every day, playing that damn game. If you had kids, you'd change your tune, trust me.
All right, I can see them all now.
Maybe, baby, let's open this Trojan horse. All right, Tave, we're moving. Rule number 1, people.
We do not take a bullet.
Fire client.
Amen.
Combination! You know what I'd like to see? They got steering wheels for the driving games, right? Like joysticks that vibrate and all kinds of stuff for the flight sim games. What they need is a gun or a rifle for these first-person shooter games.
Sure they have them.
Yeah, you'd have to aim, reload, have sensors so you can duck and stuff. And then maybe a foot pedal to control your movements and where you face instead of a mouse.
Only women play these first-person shooter games?
Not you too, huh?
I say less than 5%.
Oh, so it's just a bunch of pale-skinned guys sitting around whose only meaningful relationships are with their DSL, all right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, those losers.
Right, this always clear.
Oh, thank God.
There's nothing here.
She's right, there's nothing here! Ah!
All right. We start beating her hand.
I don't have the combination.
You don't have to have it.
No,
You don't know what you're up against.
it doesn't matter, they're gonna kill us anyway, Sharon.
Sharon Carrington Helen Bush. Your daddy is gonna get real pissed off.
One guard, 4 hostages.
So much for surprise. Maybe his son Robert is good. He's real good.
See, that's exactly why I can't wait for you to get married and have kids. People running around cyberspace, killing each other with guns is not real.
At least if he makes a mistake online, he lives another day.
Hey, come on, I shushed her. She didn't shut up. What, I should shoot her?
Move it! Sit down! Move! Sit down! Don't look up!
Oh my God, they're gonna kill us all. Look at this, look at this, they're lining us up. They're gonna kill us all one at a time. Somebody say something, do something to these people. Oh my God, my wife. I have a wife and a little girl at home. I just ordered a sports car. I haven't even driven it yet. I love my car.
You guys are getting sloppy.
All right, Tave, you and maybe take care of these people. We'll clean up the last little bit.
Please don't kill me yet. I just bought a new HD TV. My wife hasn't finished the boo. Please don't shoot me.
The other day, Robert was the last member of his team, right?
Yeah.
His instincts were great, man. He was up against 4 pretty good players. He took each one of them out. Last one with a wall shot. He won the game.
Aha! Precisely my point. It's a game.
It's not just a game, man. He can make a living in the CPL.
Don't listen to him. Shoot!
What did I tell you?
You bet. My father will have you killed.
You shut up. Drop your gun right now!
Robert spends so much time on that game. I'm just starting to get a little bit jealous.
Well, just think of all the hand-eye coordination he's getting from the hours spent on the mouse.
Right.
Drop your gun right now! I'm telling you guys, drop your gun right now!
You're a dead man. Don't listen to
You
him.
shut up!
You got those SS-109s, all I've got are these soft 7.62s.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Put your gun down right now! I'll shoot her right now!
We haven't been paid yet.
Shoot the bastard now. I order you.
She is ordering us.
Drop your gun right now!
Shoot.
Maybe. Come on in, bring your med kit.
Don't tell him what. Don't let him tell you what to do.
Oh, the MVP award?
How can you call him a little girl when you're the one who screamed?
You know what, Hayden? You just won't
You're
let
the
it
one
go.
who screamed.
You won't let it go. And you know how much coffee I had to drink to talk that fast?
I will tell you one other
do
thing.
you
Next
think,
time I
baby?
send you inside, you're going in as a deaf mute. Robert De Niro, you ain't.
Deaf mute. Okay, deaf mute.
Welcome to Billings Laboratories. How may I direct your call? I'm sorry, Mr. Billings isn't taking any calls. Would you like to speak with his assistant, Monica?
Emily, I want you in on the test, but no one else. And it'll be Lab C.
Why not the main lab?
Magnetic shielding issues.
I don't give a damn about shielding. I just don't want the mongrels watching this. That's how rumors get started.
Power levels are ready. Distance to target would be 36 inches. Everything's set.
What did you tell them?
That you wanted to run some tests yourselves, and no, they don't think it's ready yet.
But you did finish the...
Yes, and it's ready.
Well, we'll see. Initiating pre-sequence. Power to 80.
80?
Initiating primary trigger now. The hole's diameter is 2 inches. Depth is 4.5 inches.
4.5 inches. It's 3 inches more than... We did it.
We?
Doesn't seem very warm.
It's not supposed to be. It doesn't split. It separates the quarks, destabilizing the atom.
But a destabilized atom...
The quarks come together, held by gluon, to create stable atoms and thus stable molecules.
You see, what my father found was that by neutralizing the gluon, he could create a concentrated particle beam.
Where the hole is now, it didn't explode?
It's separated, Emily. Separated at the most basic level. The atoms cease to bond.
So it worked.
3 inches deeper than I expected.
And we should be able to increase that.
Well, the client will be thrilled.
No, they won't be. And as head of my security team, I'll need you at the meeting.
Bryce, I'm sure that he knows that he couldn't have done this without you.
There are some shielding problems with the power supply. You wanted this portable, we're gonna need to redesign some elements.
We're 40% over budget in development. And now you want us to go back to the drawing board.
You'd be more unhappy if you took possession of something that doesn't work.
Yes, but we expect results.
And we'll eat some of the overages ourselves. We'll talk again in a month.
Dr. Billings, I think you need to understand that these people that I represent are very serious people.
Look, I went to work for you guys to give you my absolute best. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, you are. I'll be in touch.
Bryce, take the prototype and hide it. Clean the computer as well. Try and help some people.
Emily didn't inform me you were coming down, sir.
Let's see. Is Emily my boss? Or am I Emily's boss?
Of course, sir.
You're out of water again. Oh, I brought you your a candy bar. It's one of your favorites. I'll leave it here for you. Now I need you to do me a favor. I need you to watch this crate for me. It's very important. Can I count on you, Sean?
Trouble? It's gone. The crazy
Hey, it's gone. And the computer's been wiped clean. I don't know. If you don't put together something tonight, we're screwed.
What'd you find?
Nothing, just Bryce's entry. And I talked to the guard. He complained about Bryce.
I wouldn't worry about that. Take a look.
I don't see anything.
You see that? There's a record of something there.
I do see it. Somebody changed something.
Somebody on the inside.
Well, I will find him. I'll get my team right on it.
In the meantime, you'll bring in some outside help.
Sir, my security department...
Is compromised. Put them somewhere else. You had a break-in at the Fort Worth plant. You get your people on that. Today.
Sir...
I don't want them here. I've been watching you, Emily. There's only 4 people who know that this thing works.
Well, I haven't said anything.
I know. Keep it that way. Now, I'm gonna need some serious protection, more than your staff can handle. Give me that guy we gave the Malaysian operation to several years ago. He was good. What was his name? Bash or something.
Vasher, with a V.
Yeah, that's him.
What do we tell him?
That a stalker took a dump in my bed, left life-threatening notes. Hell, you can tell him I'm being chased by werewolves. I don't care.
Okay. Tell him to pack the wooden stakes.
Silver bullets.
Sir?
Yeah, it's silver bullets with werewolves.
Right.
Am I the only one that knows this?
Yeah, he asked for you. No, not by me. I wouldn't say that.
Well, let me think about it.
Don't take too long. You start tonight.
Can you wire the first half today?
I'm sure accounting can do that. Fine, I'll tell him.
We move fast, we drop everybody who gets in the way. Except Billings, of course.
What about,
That's not going to be a problem. Questions?
He's bringing in some private contractors as well.
Yeah, that's why we got to move quick. The good news is they're having trouble paying some bills. Looks like I'm going to need my Fed suit again.
The Carrington job is done. Over. It's time to move on.
I'll file it under Mosul, Houston, and Santa Clarita.
Hey, Santa Clarita was not my fault.
Honey, could you go see if your mom needs your help in the kitchen?
Hey, short kick.
Bash, it's bad. Real bad. I was hoping Carrington would pay the balance.
They still might.
You don't have a family. You know, you're the best tactical guy I've ever seen. I mean, in that realm, you are the man, but nobody's great at everything. Nobody does everything A+. Let me handle the business.
No, that's my job.
So let me help.
No. Emily called.
Emily Johansson? I thought...
Yeah. Yeah, she called anyway. She has a job for us. Wants us to do bodyguard work.
That's not our style.
That's what I told her. No thanks.
She works over at Billings Lab, right?
Yep.
A billionaire guy?
Yep.
Does it pay a lot?
What's the point? We don't do bodyguard work. Pays a lot.
Hey, Robert! Robert!
Wait, ho. You guys aren't going out now, are you?
We talked about this already. You said it was okay.
No, we didn't. You, me, and Denise were supposed to all go out together.
Look, I'll be back home later tonight. You said it was okay already. Thanks.
Bodyguarding isn't one of your 3 roles.
Don't take a bullet.
For a client. Always.
Plan. And don't go against the U.S. government. You're right. Bodyguarding isn't one of the three. Well, time for planning isn't great. The other two seem to fit. I've already sent Tate ahead, building maintenance.
So we start tonight. Pay up front. Vash, dinero, dollars and cents. Come on, brother, I need it. I had 2 weeks. That's not gonna cut it.
Are you in or not? Dig it. All right, I gotta collect a few things. I'll swing back by here in 1 hour. Have Navy meet us here then.
I believe in you and get so lighted.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Bye, Mr. Hayden.
Bye, Amanda.
What's up with Mom?
Go enjoy your friends, sweetie.
Agent Kilmer, FBI. I got an offer you're gonna want to hear.
Eugene? Here's yours, John. And you must be Maybe.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Well, let me get you guys situated. Billings works until 9 most evenings and then heads home. Most of the employees leave at 5 to 5:30. Monday's a holiday, it should be a real quiet night. We have a central room for security operations. Some parts of the facility are under pretty tight lock and key. Now, I will always cover Billings when he's moving. When he's not, I lead the first shift and you guys cover the other two.
You were on Secret Service, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does he stay in his office while he's here?
Yes, usually, and when he's not, I will let you know. One will be in advance and the other behind. Now, this is the security operations. I always have somebody here. They've been instructed on what they can provide you with.
So I'll need the building schematics as well as a floor plan of the Billings house and the route kitchen to and from.
Absolutely, Judd can help you.
Eugene?
So what kind of threat are we looking at?
Nothing much. Billings is just spooked out by some threatening letters.
You don't feel the need for extra protection? Well, that answers the question about the last time. Okay, I guess I deserve that. I'm not good at that confrontation stuff.
Bullshit, Vash. You confront just fine when it suits you. I deserve to know why.
I don't suppose it would help to say that I made a huge mistake, that I was selfish.
No, it doesn't help. Not a bit.
Can we start over?
What, wipe the slate clean, a fresh start, make believe it didn't happen, and any of those happy cliches? Hell no. You could pretend that the injury isn't there, but I still have the scars.
All right, that's fair.
I don't know how, but apparently we're gonna have to work together now.
You
You look great, Em.
Mr. Vasher, Ted Billings. Don't know if you remember me.
Of course I do, sir.
This is my son, Bryce. He's got an IQ higher than me and still stupid. Got that from his mother. Well, let's sit down. I know this is probably just a milk run for somebody like yourself. Truth is, I think someone's coming after me.
What do you base that on, sir? The threats?
No. Somebody's got it out for me. I'm sure it's just some kind of harmless nut, but they can be the worst kind. Probably one of the union leeches that lost his job. Each according to his abilities, each according to his needs. You know who said that?
Abraham Lincoln?
No. Lenin.
Oh. I thought he wrote Imagine All the People.
Not that one, dumb The first leader of the Soviet communists.
Yes, sir. Do you have any specific union leech in mind? Do you have a name?
What does it matter? They're all part of the same damn mafia. Just keep me safe for the next few weeks. Can you do that?
That's affirmative, sir. Mr. Billings, about this wire.
Mr. Vasher, I don't do the accounting. That's why I have an accounting department. If you have a question for them, pick up the phone and call them. Anything else?
No, sir.
Real good. I'll be here till 10, then I'm going home.
Why are you playing with him?
Why do you say that?
You have a political science degree, Vash. Abraham Lincoln.
If somebody's really after him, he's done for.
Yeah? And I thought you were the best.
I am. As long as I have all the information.
I'll call Dando County.
By the way, it's Karl Marx, not Vladimir Lenin.
Where'd you put it?
Haskell.
What the hell's Haskell? The old warehouse? There's no security there.
Dad, sometimes the best hiding place is just right out in the open.
Hell no! What were you thinking? You go get it. Oh, never mind. I'll get it tonight after the conference call with Malaysia. Take it to the house. You pick me up in the garage at 9 p.m. Hey, you taking your medication? I will put you back. Ought to be the poster child for birth control.
Bryce?
Milk run, huh? So has anyone talked to you about the,
About what?
It's really more of a office legend.
Legend?
Oh, a couple of mysterious deaths. Unexplained, but, quite a run.
You know, for such a high level of access, there sure are a lot of closed doors.
Well, that's the thing about this place. Left hand doesn't know what the right arm's doing.
Hand.
Hmm?
Right hand, left hand. Never mind.
Maybe after you get this set up, you can head on home. You got the first shift tomorrow. Meet at Billings at 6 a.m. and relieve Hayden and myself. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with Tave yet.
Copy that. All right, here's your PDA. It's got all the files on it from the Billings house. At least the latest that's on file with the Planning and Zoning Commission.
All right, great. I'll leave this here. I'll call Tave and have him come pick it up.
All right.
Listen, Judd. It is Judd, right? What's this about an office legend? Billings' son Bryce mentioned something about it.
He thinks something's wandering around killing people?
Oh. God. Sean, did you take the motorcycle out again?
How are you?
Fine.
There's out pretty early around here, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am. After 5:30, not many people left.
Well, I'll be back bright and early, that's for sure.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry, no ID, no appointment. I'm just here to kidnap and torture Billings to get some information.
Took care of the stairwell. The doors are locked from the inside.
Got it. Remember, when I give you the signal, kill the power. He's in the power room. Let's go.
Some of these floors have very little security.
We don't need it on every floor.
I'll be walking the halls.
Enjoy your trip.
He's on a conference call right now that should be finishing up at any time. He also said something about running an errand on the way home.
Where?
He hasn't mentioned it to me yet. No, in the meantime, I can cover Billings, so if you guys want to take a break, feel free.
A break?
Yeah, there's an employee lounge one floor down and on the other side of the building. It's really nice.
A break?
Yeah, break, Vash. She said we could take a break.
I'm not hungry.
Vash, go take a break.
But you really dig this corporate stuff, huh?
Well, they say if you win the rat race, you get to call your own shots.
Oh, I've heard that winning the rat race makes you #1 rat.
Break time.
Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a
Break
break.
time. Break time. It was harsh, Vash. She was just trying to be nice.
You know...
Okay, kill the lights.
Leaving computers, exterior, and elevators. Killing main. Now.
Great.
What the hell was that?
Tave, check power.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Shots fired.
What the hell was that? What's going on out there? I lost the call. Get that call back right now and turn on the light. Turn on the damn light. Is anyone out there? Get the phone and the lights back on.
Sounds like he's okay.
Ash, we gotta get him out of here.
Emily, you'd better make damn sure it's safe up here.
Let me check this out. John?
Okay, regroup in the garage.
Looks like the power's been turned off. Computers and elevators are still online, though. Stand by.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, like why didn't they snatch Billings?
Maybe they didn't want to tangle with us.
How you like now, bitch?
Power's gonna be out for a while.
Dave, call maybe and get her moving. Truck, full kit. I don't like this stairwell.
Elevators might still be on.
What about the stairwell on the other side of the building?
Sir!
I'm not coming out.
I'm telling you, Em, this is no pissed off union worker. We got one body in the stairwell, clean as a whistle.
Sir, we need to get you out of here.
All right, let's move.
I'm in the parking garage. Move in.
Elevators are still on.
That's nice, but I still want to use the other stairwell.
I don't want to get stuck in a box.
Sir, come on. That other stairwell would be around this way to the left.
Remember that time you wore that little black dress when we went to the restaurant on top of...
What, Vash, please?
It was the last time we were on a dark floor together. We really had something, Emma.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
You know, you get to the point in your life when you can look back and see the biggest mistake you ever made.
Hey, make war, not love.
You almost got shot, son.
Get him out of here.
Billings.
Our garage is closed right now. I got 3, maybe 4 targets with automatics.
Damn it.
Copy that.
Look, we gotta get him out of here.
Negative. Parking garage is OB.
What does that mean?
Parking garage is hot, sir. We cannot go down there right now.
No. This is crazy. We'll take the other stairwell.
Look, we don't know what we're up against. We might walk into something we're not equipped to handle.
Well, too late for that. Stairwell C.
Tave, sit rep, stairwell C. Negative leads to the same parking garage.
Sir.
You know, maybe we should all just stick together. Sure, why not?
Miss, stay in there and keep the door shut, please.
No good. You're gonna make me do this.
You okay? Sun Tzu says to pitch the battle on the field of your choice. All right, get the men. Regroup down the road.
Mr. Billings. Sir.
Emily.
Well, whoever that was is gone now. Situation?
Taped in a firefight, then a lower stairwell. Billings bolted to the 4th floor offices. Emily pursued, and I'm trying to locate them.
Parking garage is clear.
Easy. What's going on? Who are you?
That's exactly what I want to know.
Bryce Billings. My father told me to pull the limo around at 9. I'm already late, so...
them all in. Billings will probably go to where he's keeping it. We'll take care of business there. Yeah, we'll hear from the inside. Look, if you catch up to him, you'll hold him until I get there. You got it? Right.
Hey, how's it going?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Been better.
Yeah, you're that.
Rally point, hold this position.
Yeah, you got it.
Lose something?
We ran away.
That's what we should be doing.
Not me, Ash. This is my job. I've got to find him.
Em, what's so important that people are willing to die here tonight?
No, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Here, go take off your jacket and your shirt.
What's going on?
Next generation weapons.
For the Department of Defense?
Let's just say Billings fulfills a niche market. He got in our lane. He knows what he wants.
What market?
When Black Ops needs technology, they can't just pop down to Electronics R Us for what they need.
Wait a second. These are government Black Ops people?
No. No. There might be other groups that want to get their hands on some of this technology.
Other groups?
Your shirt.
So, you have a boyfriend now? Al?
Sorry.
I never figured you'd stick out this corporate thing.
Yeah, why's that?
You were the most idealistic person I knew.
Young and stupid, you mean? I learned from you. If you don't have your own agenda, you get sucked into somebody else's.
Some people's agendas can be good.
Yeah? Oh. Now who's the idealist? And that's a very funny thought coming from Mr. I'll do whatever I want.
Well, maybe I've changed. Or, at the very least, in the process of changing.
When you left me, you left something behind that didn't survive.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, John, we are down one over-the-hill 40th birthday party balloon.
Copy that. Down one balloon.
We need to find Billings.
That shouldn't be too hard. Where would I hide if I were a narcissistic son of a bitch? I would look for the darkest corner of the room and try to find the darkest place there. Mr. Billings, the place is secure. We can leave now.
How can you be so sure?
Hey, maybe he's moving.
Coordinate with our route to his house. Which route we taking?
Just follow us. You'll be told when you need to know.
You need to know it's about an hour ago.
Em, leave the cell phone at home next time, man. You need to level with me. What's really going on?
Nothing. Billings is getting a bit antsy. I don't want him to just go off again.
Look, I don't think we're dealing with just one thing here, and one is professional. Is there any chance that this group is part of the U.S. government?
No.
Fair warning. If it is, we're out of here.
Fine. Look, we'll take him to his house. It's a fort.
What's going on?
Well, it seems a pretty well-armed group is a little pissed at your dad. Oh, and there's that ninja wannabe that attacked us upstairs.
Someone attacked you?
Cut the crap. What do you know?
It's my brother.
Your brother?
Yes, my brother. He has a disease, porphyria. Makes him insane, madness of King George, all that stuff. My father keeps him locked up.
Your brother? Well, you better lock him up tighter before he gets himself killed.
Or kill someone.
What's up?
Hey. So she's telling you that this has nothing to do with Uncle Sam, right?
That's what she's saying.
I figure we should walk away on this one.
Come on, man, don't play. You got any proof?
No. It's just a feeling.
I hear you.
Who was that?
Kilmer and his thugs.
No, I mean that maniac that attacked us up there.
How the hell would I know?
Yeah, maybe when we get to Billings' house. I need you to run me a blood sample. Also, I need a report on a disease called porphyria. All right, thanks. What's up with you, man? I've never seen you this nervous.
We should walk, Bash.
Those same headlights have been with us for a few miles. They're gaining.
Yeah, they probably were waiting for us right outside of Billings.
Yeah.
We got company.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, but it'd be nice to know where we're going.
Not over the phone. Just tell him to keep following.
Can you just keep following?
Probably not. You're not heading to his house, are you?
Just do your best.
No. Billings starts leveling with me or all bets are off. We're gonna walk.
We don't...
You listen up. This is a terrorist group that wants a very serious piece of technology I have. I will not risk national security over an unsecured line. Just follow us and keep the off me.
John, don't scratch my car.
Want me to take care of him?
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
No, don't. They might be government.
Fine. Stand down. Are you throwing this fight, John? Are you throwing this fight? Up here. Up here. I think they went this way.
No, they did not, Bash. Hey, who's driving here? Me or you?
You better hope they went this way. Dave, give me the phone. Give me the phone back.
Not answering.
John, you better tell me why you sandbagged us.
What are you doing? Lose them!
You took money, John. You sold us out.
Vash, he came to my house. What was I supposed to do?
Why?
It wasn't gonna hurt him.
No! No! Not good enough! You're gonna tell me why!
Maggie said she's leaving me. She's taking my kids away from me, Vash.
What? My wife! She's walking out on me and she's taking my children away from me. I had to do something, Vash. Nobody else is. How? How could you do this? How could you do this, John? Look, it's not just a character job. The Rogers case, the Monterey job. Son of a... Vash, enough! Come on. You're a piece of John. Do you hear me? You're a piece of Get off me, Dave! Vash, you know, for you, this whole thing we do is a noble grand cause, Vash. But the rest of us, we have to pay bills! You don't cover my You don't. You leave me hanging out there. Come on. I'm telling you, Dave. I'm telling you, man. You know when we met each other in Desert Storm, we hated each other? A veteran sergeant and a green lieutenant, right? So we sold it the old-fashioned way. Took our discussion out behind this house that was there before Abraham. And it took everything that I had. But I finally made that see it my way. You know, in the olden days, you strike an officer, it meant death. Instead, that saved my life 3 different times. And now this, man. Now I don't know what to...
Somehow missed the narrow road, playing in a crowd of people, just hiding from my own. Oh, so lonely now. Oh, just lonely. Tell me, just over the line. Silent side. Let's turn my eyes and hide. Now no one can hurt me as I unfold. Let's feasting on my winter song. Oh, so long now. Oh, burning away the fuel that fires the words, the thoughts, the hopes, the plans, the dreams of what may yet to be.
Maybe, baby. Give me an analysis on these.
Sure.
Look
locator's a little weak. We need to move fast before we lose the signal.
Well, the blood will prove it.
Prove what?
She's not talking to you, just drive.
Porphyria. The blood doesn't produce enough heme. It causes all sorts of problems, including mental instability.
Mental instability? What do you mean, like insanity?
Yeah. Yep. It looks like your friend from the Billings building has it.
Sir, wouldn't we be safer at your house?
That's where we'll go after we pick up the device.
It's got a lot of normal elements. There's some traces of chlordane in it as well.
Chlordane, what's that?
It's a pesticide. Hold on. Looks like it's a pesticide. It's discontinued by the US government in 1976.
Could a porphyria patient possibly use that as a treatment?
No, I wouldn't think so. I think it'd make it worse.
So, a factory in an old warehouse that manufactured the pesticide, that's where it could be staying.
It's possible, yeah.
Dave, where's the locator taking us?
Towards the southeast part of town.
Bingo. The industrial section. I think this Porphyria guy hasn't given up on Billings.
I don't like this.
We'll get the device and get out of here. Give me a hand. Bryce, grab the other side.
No, Sean, I can do this myself.
Who are you talking to?
My brother.
You don't have a brother.
Yes, I do!
Bryce, get this off of me!
Shut up! Don't do it!
Yeah, it's just a cell phone.
Don't do it!
It's just
Put
a
it
cell
down!
phone, okay?
Put it down! Put it down! Put it down!
Bryce!
Shut up!
Come here, come here.
Okay.
See, Sean? I told you I could have her.
Yeah, I'm on Highway 26, moving toward the industrial section. Move in. I gotta take this. Yeah.
The battery's already dying in this locator. The best I can do is this area here. It's maybe within a block or two.
Okay, cross-reference that section for any of Billings' holdings. You know, I'm not getting this. Billings has another son who wants to get even for something. What does that have to do with Kilmer and his thugs?
Maybe nothing.
Maybe you got that file on Billings?
Yeah, it's ready.
It says here Billings only has one son.
All right, I got it. It's 1400 South Haskell. It's an old warehouse and factory. They used to make pesticides with chlordane.
Emily, I've been noticing the looks you've been giving. We could make such a great team.
You know what, Bryce? You're right, I have been looking at you. You don't need the gun.
Oh, that's good.
All right, here's the latest copies of the floor plan on file with the city. That's probably 20 years old.
They're gonna be pissed you're not working for them anymore. They're gonna take back more than their money.
Maggie's packing the kids up right now. She don't even tell me where she's going. You know, man, I'm no marriage counselor, but it seems to me this relationship needs more than just a quick infusion of cash. You're right. You're no marriage counselor. Is it too late, bro? I don't know. Hey. I'm not giving you any reason to take other money ever again.
We're almost there.
Yeah, copy.
When you know you're in the high life. We're going out tonight at 10:30. I'll see you there and I'll bring you to the new light. And if you feel that you're mine, you know that you'll be alright. Inside my
There's only one child. I don't know what Bryce has been feeding you, but he has no brother.
You want to stay here with Maybe in the truck? Hell no.
All right, then. Let's do this.
You like that?
And if you feel that you're mine, you know that you'll be alright. Inside my sanctuary. Oh yeah.
Vash. Sorry, Dad. Let me give you a hand. Shut up.
Get out! Ow, my leg! Ow, my leg! Shut up!
Comfy?
You don't know how to do this.
What is my IQ?
What is my IQ?
182!
Ding, 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 ding. 182. You really think you could have succeeded without me?
I'm gonna wait here for Kilmer. You guys secure the perimeter. Nothing leaves that building.
You know what I learned, Dad? I learned that porphyria is treatable. Yeah. Well, you can't cure it. No. But you can at least treat it. Oh, but you knew that.
Please, Bryce, no.
You knew that. And you still locked him away in the basement.
Son, you have no brother.
Look at him! Dad, all those years, locked away in a basement. You think that some food and some freaking board games is enough?
I gave you everything you needed. You were a difficult child to raise.
Your son, Dad! Your son! You treated him like an
animal!
Is there anyone else in there with him?
I don't know.
Does he have any other weapons?
It all happened too quick, Vash.
Tave, threats unknown. Find out what you can.
Copy that. Maybe you've got company. Lock it down.
Truck is going out.
Vash, I see 5 on the street. Our friends are back.
Maybe we got 2 down at the truck. The other 2 are trying to flank.
John, maybe you might have more than she can handle. Dave, anything inside?
Stand by. Just Billings.
I don't have a shot. I don't have a shot.
Bam.
I count 4 down, plus a second SUV. Might have 2 more.
Nah, you're lucky it didn't go through. Easy. Easy.
It feels like it.
Easy. Yeah, maybe it took one. She got hit in the vest.
Get her back to the truck.
Oh, God, just give me a minute. I'll be fine. Oh, Christ, it stinks.
What was your first job? Remember your first job? What was it?
Cardiff, Wales. You were there, you know. I was, you didn't like me being there. You didn't like the idea of having an Irish girl on your team.
Oh, yeah. Can you blame me? All right. Easy, easy.
Go.
I mean, you Irish, you know. You never lose your temper. It's a little tough to get you riled up.
No.
All right.
All right.
Go back to the truck. Lock yourself in. Shh.
Understand.
Don't come out.
Fine.
Bryce! Stop, please! I had no help. No choice.
Where is he?
Where's who?
You got a son nobody knows about?
No, just Bryce. He had a disease. I didn't know what to do. He'd have been laughed at if I'd have let him out. That basement kept him safe. I did it for him, not to him. Even gave him personal tutors. He's smart. I did good.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse right up the clock! The clock struck.
doesn't rhyme.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
No. We need to take this.
Screw this device, we're leaving. No!
Drop your weapon.
Emily, what are you waiting for? Shoot him!
You know, I don't care what you're wearing. That has got to hurt.
You know, Vash, I never did get to answer your question about boyfriend.
Let's go see if this thing works.
Yeah, you're in pain. It works 3 to 4 feet.
Oh, that's about right.
No, I got this, I got it. Yeah, that's fair after you shot me 3 times.
She shot you twice, he shot you once. I haven't shot you yet.
I was a political science major, not a math major. Sit down.
I got an FN-57 there. That's armor piercing. You'd be dead if I would have capped your ass.
You kinda wish I was.
Should let your partner take my money. Then we would have been done with all of this.
Is it too late to change my mind?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, all right then. Never saw your agenda.
That's fascinating because you were the one that taught me in the personal agenda department, Vash.
Emily, I was wrong.
Did you ever think that the only way to be truly free is to die?
Bryce, my son, I'm so sorry.
No.
Emily.
You got him.
Armor piercing. Dave, we got a man down! Damn it, Vash. You broke rule number 1. I didn't take a bullet for a client. This is John. I don't know who's the bigger monster. That freak. Or the one that created him. Why'd you do that? I'm okay. I'll be okay. John, your family.
Robert's gotta turn pro.
Yeah, let him play, I know. He's just a kid. You're right, I'm wrong.
Mr. Billings, about that wire transfer.
Dave, maybe! Get in here! We got a man down!
Hey, don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere.
Get down. We got 5. Don't get so cocky, you hack.
Just trying to earn a paycheck.
Hey, you got paid on the last job, didn't you?
Copy that.
There's nothing I can keep. You can't turn to me for solace. 'Cause I live to be a creep. So stop chasing me for answers. You're just running in your sleep. There's no time to put this all together. There's no time to search for all the answers. You got me running from the things that make me feel I'll keep on in. From the thread that makes me real, no matter what follows. I have nothing left to lose, so I'll keep on waiting. And I'll just leave it up to you. I'll just leave it up to you. There's a veil, a shadow covers my view. I pull it down, but it moves and looms, so I dance in the foyer of my mind, and I buy a package of my own lies. I wanna go deeper. I'm standing in the way, please take me deeper. No empty cliches, I wanna go deeper. Past the shallow talk, please take me deeper. Teach my feet to walk. Comfort and convenience stand sentry on my soul. I ask for something more, I just want something cold. I take off for the edge, my walk becomes a run. I know there'll be a bridge before I'm done. I wanna go deeper. I'm standing in the way, please take me deeper. No empty cliches, I wanna go deeper. Past the shallow talk, please take me deeper. Teach my feet to walk.